Y'all, I'm trying to explain something to you why majority of dudes that want to be stepdaddies are slime balls. Because most slime balls starts from this perspective. That most of these guys, they cannot get what they want on their own. So, for the reason they can't develop and get what they want your shit. Instead of coming up with your own shit, they want your shit. These are the people, when you make money, right? These are the people that always want a handout. See, slime ball behavior, it's not just a male trait, it's a female trait too. But motherfuckers always want what you got rather than having your own shit. So why you got your own family? These are the slime balls these are the guys that like can be your friend, but like say for instance, these are motherfuckers that be trying to tell your what tell like a guy's wife or girlfriend or relaying messages about shit they ain't got to do with nothing. Like they're always trying to optimize a situation where they try to make it seem like somebody else doing something so it makes them look good. This is the backdoorian shit I be talking about. All the slime balls. Of all the women he wants your woman. There are people that envy what you got instead of having admiration for what you got so you can go around and get it for yourself. They want your family. You see what I'm saying? Most of these dudes are slime balls. They want your family. Because guess what? Maybe it's no female they run across that wants to because there are women out there that see you and you be like, I like to have a family with that man. He never gets that. So guess what he wants? He settles for, oh, there's trouble in paradise. Oh, he don't love you. He don't show you no affection. These are dudes that do the slime ball backdoorian behaviors. These are the guys. This is why stepdaddies. This is why stepdaddies that become stepdaddies, they get no respect because secretly you are a slime ball. They try to sit there and act like, oh, I want to help this woman. I say, no, you're a slime ball because you don't want your own shit. You want some other man that he built simply because your ass can't attract what you want. So you want somebody else's shit. Why don't you want your own shit? Why don't you want your own women? They always want what you got. You can create a position. These motherfuckers want your position. And then, let's say for quote unquote, they get in your position. It runs to shit because your footprint that you created, they can't fulfill it. But they want your shit. Y'all don't understand this. It's even with women, yo. These bitches are slime balls themselves too. She don't want her own fucking hair, so she gotta make something that's fake that look like really good looking hair, and she put it on her hair. These are slime ball behaviors, dog. You don't have to believe it, but you gotta look at the characteristics. Why the fuck do you want what I want so fucking bad? It's mine. It's tailored to mine. So these people think as soon as something go wrong, it's their responsibility to try to make it seem like they're the savior because they're slime balls. They slime balls. This is 9 times out of 10. This is slime ball behavior. It's very small, but it's very detailed. Why the fuck are you mad with what I got? Why are you so worried about what the fuck I have? Why are you not worried about what the fuck you got? These are the type of people that could be your friend for years. But like say for instance, you'll go to jail. You voted. These are the ones that's overly trying to comfort somebody else's wife or somebody else that they with simply because you know they're vulnerable. So I'm old enough to understand there are situations where I know women themselves are vulnerable, but I'm not trying to take advantage of you because there's no fucking point of that. But the slime balls, the slime ball behavior is too enticing for them. It's the same way with some of these men out here. There are men that mess with underage girls because your slime ball ass can't get a woman that you actually want. So you messing with these girls that's vulnerable. You want these vulnerable women because you a slime ball. You want her to be super vulnerable, bro. You don't have no good intentions. Your fucking ass is just like, at least I can have something. Slime ball behavior. These dudes will sit there and say, oh, no, it's not. Because in retrospect, you can do it yourself. When you're so focused on somebody else's stuff that you can't do it your own self, you normally a slime ball, because guess what? You could have that shit for yourself, but you rather create conversations, you rather create confusion. So you try to create the situation, make it seem like you're the savior, but everybody else is the motherfucking problem. Because you a slime ball. Motherfucking slime ball. Yo, slime ball behavior is easy to detect, because it's like, why don't you want your own shit? Like, some people will have a full-blown conversation or argument about something when the shit is theirs. Like, why the fuck do you care how this motherfucker's running their shit? Because simply because you a slime ball. You feel like you have to come in there because guess what? You have a scarcely mindset that you feel like you can't get what you want. So even if you fuck this up, as long as you feel like you have a chance to have an attachment to it, you want to attach yourself to it because you're a fucking slime ball. I'm telling you, it's slime ball behavior. These are backdoor motherfuckers. And guess what? A woman could be in a vulnerable situation and she might get caught up, and then they might snap out of it. It's like, dang, I let myself be that motherfucking vulnerable that I let this slime ball take advantage of me. And guess what? She's going to be pissed. And then when she comes to that realization, she's going to disrespect the fuck out of this slime ball. And the slime ball was like, I was trying to take care of your kids and all this. No, nigga, you is a slime ball. Because why don't you want your own shit? Why the hell I need to be jealous of what you got when I can get my own shit? Because you a slime ball. This is vice versa. This male and female, they slime balls, bro. Why the fuck are you mad? Why the fuck you over here twisting your face up what somebody else has got? Because you a slime ball. Why don't you want your own shit? They want your family. They want to be you. This is why motherfuckers get with certain females. He want the female so bad that these motherfuckers could be arguing, but he wouldn't step in and is like, dang, he really don't love you if he said he don't let you do this shit. Because they slime balls, yo. They don't want their own shit. They want your shit because you in that situation, you make this shit look good to them. So they don't have no admiration. Where they like, damn, I want that for myself. So it's nothing wrong. I mean, the best flattery is somebody to copy your shit, but copy my shit. But don't sit here and try to take your shit. Because they want to be you. Like, the reason they don't even realize the reason why even it fucking exists is because of you. But they want to be you, but they can't be you. So when they get in, so say for instance they have something that's remotely close to it, or they step in your position, and then it doesn't work out. Now they pissed off because you a slime ball motherfucker. If you stayed in your own motherfucking lane, you will be happy. But since you're such a fucking slime ball, you this is why you mad. This is why the bitch disrespect you. Because you a fucking slime ball. And guess what? Maybe she realized it a little too fucking late. Now she mad and she stuck with you. Because you a fucking slime ball. Yeah, slime balls. Because motherfuckers don't want their own shit. They want your shit. The only reason this shit even fucking exists, the reason why they even understand they have this feeling when they see it, is because of you. But they can never be you. But these motherfucking dudes want to be you so fucking bad that they want your goddamn family because they're a motherfucking slime ball. This is all slime ball behavior. Because why don't you want to make your own family, nigga? You so pressed on, oh, I need to step in and be the hero because you a fucking slime ball. You a loser. You have to understand this. A lot of losers have capitalized off of winning positions. And then sometimes they get in a situation and the only person that can depend on them is that person that they slime ball out of that position. Like, if you really think about it, yo. Like, slime balls.